what's going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ Jvmes.
And this your girl Big Des.
And welcome to another installment of The Basement with the Hittas. Let's go ahead and clap it up, people. That's what I'm talking about. Back at it again like we never left. And I brought a special call. Y'all heard a Big Des in the building. One time for your mind right here.
Yeah.
She got money, y'all. She got the Gucci's on.
Right.
She got the Gucci's on. I'm done.
Hey, so y'all hear the voice that just came on and everything. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on, everybody? It's Kel James.
Yeah.
We got him in there.
Yeah.
How you feeling, man?
I'm cool. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little sleepy. I ain't really. Nah, it ain't even that. I've been having trouble sleeping a little lately, as of late, you know.
What's been going on, man? Girlfriend getting upset with you and all that? What's
Nah,
late night
man,
hours or something? What's going on?
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. One of my best friends got killed on New Year's Eve, so I kind of
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I ain't really been right since. I'm still trying to like deal with that. And then I had an aunt, she died from COVID. So I'm trying to, I'm kind of trying to process everything. I'm still healing, y'all. I'm still healing.
That's good, man. It's always a good time to heal, man. But you've been working also in studios and everything, man. I see you've been moving around a lot, man. I gotta give you that, man.
Gotta keep my mind off.
Stay motivated, never give up.
Yeah, you gotta keep your mind.
Because,
you know, idle mind, devil playground. I ain't.
Yeah.
Nah, not in this state.
Especially like when you going through stuff, I feel like music is the way like you can.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like Retro Man and.
Yeah, real therapeutic for sure.
Real.
Yeah.
It's good to have outlets.
It's real good to have outlets, man. Especially in your field, man. Let everybody know what you do, bro.
I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. I produce. I rap.
Yeah.
I write. I arrange. Basically, I'm a walking music note.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah.
Pretty much.
You gotta work hard that time.
Resample master too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Man, you be all up on the group chats talking about some, man, look what I done remixed over here. I'll be like, okay, man.
Yeah, that come from the household I grew up in. I grew up with my grandparents, you know. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, it was like probably 17 of us in the house. But it's like everybody got different musical tastes, so it's like you
right.
Like you don't know what you're gonna hear throughout the day.
Exactly.
So do you do different stuff? Like you do different music styles and stuff like that?
Yeah. So I mean I do anything really. I just whatever feel good in my spirit, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Yes, that's how
I don't never limit myself.
That's good too.
Like instead of sticking to one thing, you feel like I'm gonna try different stuff.
For sure. Yeah, always.
Okay.
That's how you keep the people engaged and keep yourself interested too.
Especially when they see like, he ain't sticking on one thing, he do different stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I try to do to bring the attention.
Yeah, keep them guessing. So the point of it is like, excuse me, when people go to your catalog, if they hear one song, they shouldn't be able to be like, if you heard one song you heard them all. Like, nah.
They gonna be, what's next?
Like keep them guessing. Keep them on their toes at all times.
What's next from this dude, man?
Yeah, keep them on their toes at all times.
You got to at all times, man. You mentioned earlier you played a lot of music, you heard a lot of music in the household and everything. So what was the... Let's make a little playlist right now. We're gonna select 4 songs right now. What was the cleanup song in the household when it's time to clean up the house? 4 songs that you would think would play around that time.
Forgive Me Not by Patrice Rushen.
Okay.
Blue and Green by Miles Davis.
Okay.
What else? What else we got? That Angie Stone song, No More Rain in This Cloud.
Okay.
No More Rain in This Cloud.
Old school.
Yeah, like so that's what's interesting about my family. Like it's the age gaps they there.
Right.
Like, like they there. They there for sure.
Okay, so was it ever like you heard one song downstairs and then you heard a different song upstairs? Mm-hmm. Oh, so you had a bipolar house. You had a bipolar house.
Yeah, so like, so you might so it'd be weird though. So like I'll wake up in the morning,
right,
My girl cousins in the mirror, they singing, doing the girl group thing.
Right.
Some of my older boy cousins, they getting the Chris Brown routines in the living room. That's the type of house I grew up in. Then my grandfather, like when you go in the basement,
yeah,
he collect records.
okay,
I do too. I got that from him. But man, like when I say collect records, he got everything original print from the 70s. Original. He even that's how I found out. One of my favorite groups ever is the Isleys. I don't think there's no group better than the Isleys.
Okay.
But
Okay.
He got what is that song? You Make Me Want to Shout.
Yeah.
He got that on the 45 original.
The
45.
original?
Yeah, like the original. Like
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Get like that.
And that's why all your that's what inspired you to become a rapper?
Yeah, so that was one of the things they did.
Yeah, that was the actually the question that I was going to ask you, like what inspired you to become a rap artist?
What inspired me to become a rap artist? Ever since I was a kid, I always had a lot to say.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
okay.
You know how you got that one kid in class that just won't shut up?
Yeah.
Like, he's forever talking. Like, that was me. Like forever talking. Like,
they call him the attention seeker.
Yeah.
Or the class clown or whatever. Like, that's just always been me. Like, you can't pay me to stay out the mix if you can't pay me if you try.
And always coming up.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I feel like that since I was little though. Like, I always had to be in the front.
In the front?
Eyes on you.
Yeah, like, I feel like that.
On you.
I feel like that since I was little.
Okay. So, if the spotlight is always on you, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that? Come on.
It's on you right now.
Don't be modest.
Yeah, it's on me right now. You know what I'm saying? When I step out of here, where it's gonna go? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Where it's gonna go?
Yeah, man. So, with the spotlight being on you, you know, a lot of other young listeners is also seeing your actions and what you're doing and everything.
Yeah,
how do you put that? Because you know, some people be like, yeah, you got to put positivity in your music and everything. Would you say that you one of those who would put positivity in their music for the young people that's listening?
I mean, most of my music is positive, or just music to get you through. Like, the one thing about me, I don't knock those that do drill music, but I'm anti-drill. I'm not finna get on no tracks. I'm not claiming no blocks. I'm not claiming no games. That is not my mission.
That's what's up.
My mission is to help you heal.
Right.
Because music helped me heal, so I'm trying to help y'all heal.
So you make that feel good music.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What he learned.
That feel good.
Because the thing is, exactly, like, and another thing that people don't think about is music is all like spiritual and vibrational. So it's like, you playing, that's why, to be honest with you, I feel like that's why the city is so dark, because everybody playing this low vibrational, negative energy music. Yeah,
it was a woman that put that out there. That was like, people was making dead music right now.
And they not really out here trying to cop the feeling like.
And on top of that, I'm going to tell you another theory I got too. Another theory I got.
What's up?
What's messing up because me personally, it's not even just drill. I feel like the music industry as a whole is watered down. But the reason why, you remember, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you would look at the old videos and you got people playing real instruments. Like, you had to call up the bassists, you had to call up the violinists, the person on the piano. You had to get these people in the room with you.
Right.
The problem is we trying to get all of these digital things to do human functions, and it's like, it's not the same. That's why the soul ain't there. It was real people playing these instruments. Like, they ain't just go on the computer and play some notes. Like, they ain't just like, you really have good people that was coming in from bands and doing all this other stuff and playing it.
And then they was just going off of them playing an instrument. I get what you're saying, because now we got lists of beats. In order to vibe and make music.
Like, one of my favorite, like, you know the music is good when you can sell an instrumental. Like, Summer Madness, Cool in the Game. Ain't no words on that mug. Ain't no words. You don't need them. Blue and Green, Miles Davis, you don't need them. John Coltrane, you don't need them. The music is the music itself. Or another one of my favorites, Roy Ayers.
Okay, I see what you're talking about now.
Running Away.
Yeah.
Everybody Loves the Sunshine. Like Searching. Even if it is, it's like it's the melody. It's minimal.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
You see what I'm saying? Like yeah, but that's yeah.
Okay.
And then it's like one thing I was like,
yeah.
I try to do when I look up music and type beats. I try to go back in the day. No lie, that's my bad. I try to go back because I like those type of beats. I don't like the upcoming beats.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22. What's back in the day for you?
Well, like the music I used to listen to, like I looked up Jvmes. I look up his type beats. I look up what? Who else type beat I looked up? Drake, like the old. I ain't gonna say back in the day. I'm gonna say the old. You know, like us growing up.
Early 2000s. I'm 24.
21. Okay.
24.
So you're almost there with me. I'm finna be 27. But I don't know, man. Who y'all? Okay.
Look,
so
I don't say back
10,
in the day, cause.
Okay, so I got a question.
From the 2000s.
Okay, so I got a question for y'all now.
Okay.
Since y'all done told me y'all age,
What's fine?
on y'all top 10, who was the #1 rapper on y'all list? Who y'all got?
What, like?
Of all time, #1. Who y'all got on y'all list?
#1 rapper for me was Busta Rhymes.
I would say.
He actually in my top 10.
Cause who keep coming to my head is DMX. Ain't gonna lie.
DMX is in my top 5.
Your top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see.
Y'all wanna know what my #1 is?
What's up?
Rakim.
See, look.
1 is Rakim.
Yeah.
And then 2 and 3 flip.
Now, if I was to really dig, I was listening to Big Daddy Kane. I was listening to Big Daddy Kane.
Hey, look. Kane.
Yeah.
LL. Slick. The 80s didn't bro, look, the 80s ain't really become the 80s till probably 86.
Yeah.
Cause like, bro, like everybody, I'm telling you, everybody was spitting nursery rhymes until Bigger and Deffer came out.
Yeah.
Like when LL Cool jumped, that's when everybody's like, all right, hold on. That's when you start seeing all the, yeah.
But like, oh yeah, like y'all saying all these names, I ain't even gonna lie, I don't know.
What?
But like
What you mean?
know like some of them names I didn't heard of, so I gotta catch myself when I say back in the day, cause I don't know what y'all.
Nah, but I'm gonna tell y'all something crazy, right?
Okay.
Y'all wanna know why Rakim? Y'all wanna know why Rakim is #1?
What?
Look at this, right?
Right.
And this is why my 2 and 3 flip. So 2 and 3, it's either Nas or Jay-Z. It depends on which day you ask me.
Right.
Okay.
But they're my 3. Now, Rakim and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
When you hear them names,
Right.
you think of 2 different eras, right?
Uh-huh.
But you wanna know what's so interesting?
What's up?
They only a year apart in age.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's insane to me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They only a year apart in age, but they in 2 different eras. So it's like, I wouldn't say that Rakim was falling off, but it's like by the time Reasonable Doubt came out, it's like Rakim already had a 10-year head start. Yeah. So it's like,
yeah,
that's what's interesting about like how time and preparation and all that stuff meet. And like when you gonna blow and when you gonna pop. But it's like, yeah, like that's very interesting to me. Yeah. But it's like, the reason why those 3 are my top 3 is because when they came out, they made everybody change how they rap.
Of course, yeah.
Them the 3.
Back then, people was trying to rhyme like, these are the brakes. I went to the bus and didn't stop. Walked down the street
like,
and
but that's what I'm saying. And it's like not to knock the pioneers.
Right,
Curtis Blow, Pioneer, Grandmaster Flash,
exactly.
Furious 5, all of them, UTFO,
yes.
all of them guys is pioneers. I'm not gonna take that away from them. But I would be lying if I said that they moved the needle to hip hop, really.
Uh-huh.
Because at that time, like that's what I'm saying, like hip hop was in a stagnated state. That's why I said hip hop didn't really become hip hop until probably 86.
86, yeah.
Or 87.
I say 86.
Because LL first album and Eric B. and Rakim, that was what, a year difference? 86 and 87?
Yeah.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then by what? Even Ice-T with Colors, Like that's what I'm saying. Like all of those, like that's what I'm saying. Like it didn't really become like that until like probably like mid to late '80s.
Yeah.
And then when Nas came out,
Right.
everybody had to flip it again. Because I'm like, but it's man.
It was like his storytelling was really key. Was like real key for Nas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Cause that I Gave You Power, that one right there, I was like, oh, hold on, I gotta stop and listen to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one was a good one for me. But yeah, he definitely changed the game for me. And everybody always gonna talk about the West Coast and East Coast beef that was going on and all of that. The big end.
I always pick West Coast.
Tupac. Oh, you gonna pick the West Coast?
I always pick.
Let me get your opinion. Why though? Why?
Because if we really being honest, name a whack rapper from the West.
Damn.
During that time period, from like what 92 to maybe not even 92. Because DLC dropped, what, 89?
89, yeah.
Probably 89 to what, 97? Classic. Snoop, Corrupt, Daz.
Well, I wasn't even thinking about Snoop
like,
Dogg.
but that's what I'm saying. It's like,
yeah.
And then y'all like, do you ever try to go back and remix like old school?
all the time.
I told you this the remix.
But no, I be
here,
trying to
man.
go back and do that, but then I'm like, people ain't really into their beats. You know, like the old school.
Nah, don't let that stop.
What? Hold on.
Because I wouldn't think like the people in my generation won't play that and listen to it. So
that's what I be doing. So look, that's what I be doing, right? So when y'all be seeing me do my freestyle videos on IG,
yeah,
that's literally all I do. If you ever peep, I don't rap on no new beats.
Right.
Right. You just freestyle.
I'm not rapping on no new beats. Don't put on no Kodak. I don't want to rap to that.
Right.
Put on Dead Presidents, Jay-Z. Put on Beat Nuts. Put on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I don't want. Or one of my favorite beats of all time is Funky Lemonade, Chiali. The Beat Nuts remix, not the original though.
I was about to ask too. I was sure about to ask.
It's two versions of that song, not the original.
Yeah.
The one that the Beat Nuts came in and remixed.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite hip hop beats.
Okay.
And another one of my favorites is Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep, yeah.
Just give up the goods.
Goods, yeah.
Yeah. I know that like word for word. That's called like Prodigy. Prodigy was called. But yeah, like I don't rap on no new beats.
I try to I don't know. I be trying to do. I don't actually try to look up certain rappers and be like, oh, let me go like the new ones. Like let me go and get that type beat. I be trying to just do my own flow. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I've been looking up a Mexican beat.
No,
and it sounds
You
good.
said what? You said
like a Mexican beat, yes. Like something different. I want to do something different. I've been had this in my mind for a minute. Watch, y'all gonna see when I come out with it. Y'all gonna be like,
but yeah, for sure.
Try to do different beats, different
if you
flows.
trying to do that,
I like what you do.
If you trying to do that, you know who you need to like listen to?
Who?
Let her know.
Kid Frost.
Kid Frost, I'm gonna look him up, okay? Cause I ain't never.
You listen to Kid Frost. If you trying to do something like that, go back and listen to Kid Frost.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Man, so let's go ahead and get to the first song right here. We got Homicide. Let's get into it right here.
Let's listen to that.
Kev James in the building right here with us on The Basement with the Hittas. Y'all stay tuned. We got some more. Y'all think that one was interesting? Wait till we get some more real deep into this. Let's get into
for
it.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we back.
Good song right there, man. I'm telling you, Homicide, go crazy. Like always, man.
Motivating.
You gotta tell us the story behind it. You gotta tell us the story behind it, man.
So I ain't gonna lie, the story behind Homicide.
Yeah.
It was one night, bro. I was just pissed. Like I was just angry, and I just had to get that out.
Yeah.
And that's what that song just came about.
See, some people would look at the name and be like, "Oh, he talking about killing and all that. He talking about killing somebody."
No lie, I would have thought that too. But like as you get into the music, it's better to put your feelings through the song when you feel it. I learned this from somebody, which is my mama husband. Like I learned that you gotta, when you feeling some type of way, put that in your music.
Yeah, for sure. But like I said, I don't mind Devil's Playground. Like I don't let temporary feelings allow me to make permanent decisions.
For sure.
Like, that's why if I'm upset, the first thing I'm gonna do
is hit the studio.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nah,
Best way, and that's what I had to learn to do. I had to really learn to do that because instead of me taking actions, I don't want to make no actions that I'm gonna regret. So I'm like,
exactly.
When you told me get in the stool, put your feelings in there. That's what I did.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I told this story on the previous podcast. Like when I was locked up, I ain't gonna hold you. Like it was people in there, they sad. Like you doing life from a decision that took 3 minutes to make.
And that'd be the crazy part about it.
3 minutes of your time cost you 20 years of your life. That is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, ridiculous. Because you couldn't keep a level head.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Some people don't think.
I need to ask you this too. I need to ask you this too.
What's up?
Cause I know you work at the studio and everything.
Yeah.
How many people? Just give me a rough number of how many people that come in and record diss songs.
A lot.
It's hard to even count it.
A lot. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel uncomfortable doing it. And the reason why I feel uncomfortable is because you got guys in the studio, they got their guns going and they on live and and it's like you going live and you recording this song. You may get me in a snapshot and they think I rock with y'all and they may think I'm with what you with, and it's like I don't even know these folks. Right. I'm just trying to make my money doing this session real quick. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I just feel like it's a trickle down effect. I just feel like, but you know what? I'm not even going too much worried about it because my philosophy is Jvmes is gonna be dead within the next 2-3 years anyway. Yeah. And that's good.
For sure. And
it's gonna be dead.
And I feel like,
because with all these rappers catching Ricos, I'm not gonna lie. With the rappers catching Ricos, and police under heavy surveillance of all these rappers, the market opening up.
Yeah, it really is.
For sure.
It's gonna take that one person. It's gonna take that one person to slide in and kick that door down. We finna get back to the lyrical rap, y'all.
I'm saying because a lot of the
we finna be right back, y'all.
A lot of the old school artists is coming out saying that, hey, what y'all finna do now? Because all your guys is getting locked up now.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna tell y'all like I tell everybody else. I was born in the wrong era. I was born in the wrong era.
Say that again.
I'm telling you, if you dropped me in the early 90s right now, by the 2000s, I'd be in y'all top 10. I'm telling you, if you drop me in that era right there, I'd be there.
Man, look.
I'm telling you.
Somebody ended up asking me, like, if you had all the songs up to date and you went back in time, would you make those songs from back in the day? No. From your time, your present time right now. So say we right here in 2023 and you got all the knowledge of the artists that made the songs in, let's say, 2013 to right now. And you can go all the way back. Would you make those type of songs in that day?
No. You want to know why?
Why?
Because most of the 80% of the music nowadays is sampled from that era anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. See? Look.
When you listen to the radio, what you hear? Hitmaker.
Right.
And it's a sample. It's a sample from the 2000s. Like, and then on top of that, they ain't even letting the songs hit 15, 20 years no more. They sampling songs that came out 5 years ago. We sampling it now, and it's like, oh, time out.
Right,
like,
right.
We ain't even done it. Like, but it's gonna get to a point where it's like, what's gonna be our barbecue music, gang? Like, when we get up there in our 40s and 50s, and it's time for us to throw functions, what songs we finna play from 20 years ago?
I be thinking that too. Like
what we gonna play? Super Gremlin? What we gonna play?
We ain't got that. We ain't got that.
No
we ain't really got that.
What we gonna play?
I'm telling you, we gonna have to play something from our grandma's grandma.
We gonna have to change that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, we gonna be in our 40s still playing music that came out in the 60s and 70s. Like, come on, gang. Like, what we doing?
Exactly.
We need our own
little.
I can't name. And what's crazy is, bro, we've seen so many countless amazing artists win all of these accolades and awards. But you wanna know what's so crazy?
What's up?
I can't name not one artist that's gonna have a classic song in 20 years that we gonna be like, that was the one back then. No, we not.
Yes.
Name one.
Wait, okay.
He's speaking the real though.
Name one. You can't.
It's
Damn.
hard.
Nah, I'm really finna
You
try.
can't.
I'm really finna try right now.
Me too.
Bro, like.
Okay, wait. We do got Wet Dream by J. Cole.
But everybody don't listen to J. Cole. Like
I'm saying like how Michael Jackson is.
Oh, you talking about no?
Or Tupac.
Oh no.
Or Snoop.
Like
You can play nothing but a G thing anywhere. With anybody. You see what I'm saying? All age groups. Old Asian women know it. You see what I'm saying? Like we don't have no artists like that. We don't have no music like that. We don't have anything remotely close.
You're right. You're right.
I mean,
look.
yeah.
I just know it's a big room for opportunity, and we ain't making enough music that's gonna be timeless.
It's not even we. It's not we. It's not the artist. It's them folk at the label.
For real.
Speak on it.
Y'all keep signing the same people that sound the same, look the same, dress the same.
Yep.
Get on Instagram right now. How many times have you been on Instagram and you see, it may be 3 different women, but you think to yourself, damn, all these hoes look the same.
Sound the same. Because I be seeing the same rap. It seems like the same drip. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. These upcoming like rappers now, the females rappers in my age range, y'all don't want to come together and try to make a change to do different stuff. Y'all want to come together to rap all this drill and killing and stuff like that, stuff that y'all not even doing. I mean, like, ain't gonna lie, I did put it in some of my songs too, but like, I'm not finna come out with no drill stuff. I'm trying to come out doing different stuff. Like, I try to.
But that's the thing, though. I feel like, to be honest with you, the game been kind of sour for a while, and the reason why the game became sour is because it started getting to a point where everything became pay to play.
I mean, yeah.
Like, think about it. It don't matter if you talented or not. You got enough money to come in the game with, you good.
Yeah, you there.
Remember the era when it was like, when the drug dealers was like really, remember a lot of these artists, I came in the game with a million. I came in the game with this. I came in the game with that. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that, but it was so hard to even believe that.
But it's not. Honestly, it wasn't. In the South, anyways.
Did you ever hear from somebody when they saying? Because I heard this. It was like it's money everywhere. So it's like a lot of support. You gotta have the money in order to get support nowadays. Like
Big
you gotta
facts,
have the money.
Yeah.
Like and I don't like that because I feel like
that's why I said like all of this, everything is pay to play.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all the listeners. I know y'all know.
Right.
But when I was a kid, and my older cousins, they was trying to get signed and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
It used to be showcases at the mall and the A&Rs would come out. And you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you going way back. You going way back.
I remember walking home from school when Jeezy first came out.
Uh-huh.
You can see Thug Motivation 101. They had the street teams. Yeah. They was giving out T-shirts.
Oh,
and they had the posters. Like,
that ain't that no more. See, look,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
they tore down the stages and all of that. All
that's
the
what
stages
I'm saying.
gone,
like
up
all,
in the malls
like,
and all that.
All of that is gone.
That formula.
You know, like when
I'm gonna say it right now. That formula was so good because you grab the newest artists. You can grab the newest artists. All you gotta do is take them to their nearest mall, and then I promise you, they gonna get the biggest fan base ever from that.
Great.
You know how like when like you shoot a video, and everybody for different blocks.
Bro, look, hold on, time out, G. I literally just said, damn, who did I just say this
and
to?
I was just thinking
I just had this conversation 2 weeks. I was like, remember back when they had that one person from the hood and everybody banded together and was like, he the one that's gonna show
everybody
gonna show us to the world.
And now that I'm
bro,
thinking about it,
like
you gonna put the city
when it was Bump J, and Sly Polaroid, and LEP Bogus Boys, like. Bro, like people really had, they really had the street.
Yeah, and that's what really inspired me too. That's what it was, cause like my brother Dr. Big Chris, when he was like, he inspired me like coming up with rapping. So when I used to see him, everybody used to come out for his video shoots. Everybody.
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole hood came out.
You gotta watch your back. You peeking and trying to see who.
The streets is jealous now. The streets is jealous.
They real jealous now, and I hate that so bad. Like I hate that. They don't even support people with clout now. Like they got more attention.
That's so ridiculous.
Yes. When you don't know, when you know, you get all the opportunities. I feel like when you not known, you don't get a chance. They don't give us chances. Cause I don't get chance. I feel like I don't get chance.
And that's why I feel like, that's why I said like back in the day, you would just see an artist pop up out of nowhere.
For sure.
Man,
You
they
gotta
have a
do
good-
that, but it be good intentions.
And then have a good little 6-month run, maybe.
Look,
and then
I'm gonna tell you how good it was. It was one record company that was out here in Chicago. They migrated down to Dalton, where I migrated to and everything with my family and us. It was an artist that was coming out. I remember he bought the whole ice cream truck. He bought out the whole ice cream truck and just gave everybody free ice cream and everything. And he just told everybody, "Hey, I'm finna be at River Oaks Mall. Make sure y'all slide through and all that."
Bro.
And the people slid.
And
All
I'm
of us
telling
came out there to see him.
And I'm telling you, that's why I always tell people, bro, I've been making music for so long. I seen the whole, like, I remember being younger. I used to go to River Oaks trying to sell CDs to people, and people,
Yeah.
hey, rap something. How I know you good?
Yeah,
Rap,
yeah.
Rap something. How I know you good?
Right.
I used to go around the mall rapping to people trying to sell CDs.
Right.
Like a lot of
Came
people,
a long way.
and it's so. It's a lot of things that I feel like is missing.
It's a lot watered down.
It's a lot of things that's missing from the industry. Like a lot of artists ain't putting in the groundwork. A lot of people cutting corners and all this other stuff. And it's like a lot of people don't. That grind was different. Like remember when they used to have the pluggers around the city, like so and so performing at this place.
Yeah.
October 27th. Like you know what I'm saying?
Look,
Like,
I remember
get your
the
tickets
one
at
club.
Ticketmaster.
I remember the club that I just couldn't get in, but I heard about it so many times.
Hey,
Jvmes. Look,
hey, we was underage. We was real underage, and that we ain't have no peers saying. You pay the security a dub, you good for the night.
What's that other club that's like 5,100? It was like I had went to it before. It was like a known club that was out that everybody wanted to go to. I had finally went there.
The factory, ain't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I finally went there. The lamb so long I did not get in. But I know I was young, but I was trying to get in.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like it was just like I don't know. I just feel like the game is so watered down, man.
Yeah.
Like everything watered down, everything quick, everything just so microwave.
Hey, but you
like,
want
we
to know
don't
what's
even get
not?
a chance to sit on nothing no more. These artists dropping albums every 3 months.
I know. We gotta get to this next song. Cause this song is watered down right here. This got Stingy up in this bad boy. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Real quick, can I say something about Stingy?
What's up?
Y'all gonna love it. It's dropping on Valentine's Day. And it samples a familiar song that y'all know.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hear that.
Okay, we're going to get into this song. Stingy, Kel James in the building with us in the basement. Then we're going to take a quick commercial break. Then we'll be right back with more of the basement with the hitters. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah, we back. Hey, if you haven't heard, man, this whole album is sponsored by... Make sure y'all get ready for this one, man. This album is sponsored by My Cup Condom. If you don't know what that is a product that protects your drink from any and every unwanted contaminant. Also stops it from spilling, easy disposable, and is reusable on all multiple drinks. Hey, if you at a club, you at a barbecue, and you leave your drink, and you just come out of nowhere, just come back, and you just see your drink just by its lonesome, and you kind of get curious of who been around your drink, because it's no cover on it, get your My Cup Condom. You ain't got to worry about it no more. And I'm telling you, that's a fact. Make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all a cup condom. Go to mycupcondom.com. Use promo code HITTAS10 to get 10% off your first order. Protect yourself. Don't wreck yourself. I'm telling you right now. It's for you. It's for you. I'm talking about you right now that's listening right now on the radio.
Yeah, you heard.
You're always curious or anything. Who been by your drink and everything, so y'all don't want to take your cup with you, so make sure you put the cup condom over it, and it don't come with a straw. It is a hole in it, so don't be trying to actually use it for an actual condom, even though the package looks like one. The package looks like one, but I guarantee you it ain't. It fits all sizes of cups, people.
The cups.
Cups.
That's how you said it. It fits all sizes.
Of cups.
Cups.
I felt somebody in my spirit get excited. Then I was like, no, cups, people, of cups. I don't need
you. They get too hyped.
It's like, it's my chance. Nah, bro.
Not your chance.
Make sure y'all go to the website, get y'all one. we been getting a lot of people saying like, yo, I gotta see about these cup condoms, man.
Nah, I need a cup condom. No
It's at clubs everywhere now. I seen it on some bar. It was on a bar. They was like, yeah, a customer came in and told us about it and all of that. I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Spread the word, man. I'm telling you.
Get the cup condoms.
Kel James in the building, y'all.
What's going on?
You told us a story before we got back on air and everything about the Rick Ross thing.
Yeah, so I met Rick Ross when I was 15.
Yeah.
And when I met him, he told me something that stuck with me. He was like,
yeah.
He asked me, he was like, hey, youngin, how old is you?
Right.
I was like, I'm 15. And he was like, you 15? Guess what? And I was like, what? He was like, I've been rapping for 15 years before Hustling Blue. And then he walked off.
Just like, walked off? Wait,
walked off.
Wait, he walked off.
He didn't say nothing else. He just walked off.
So how was your face? You just stuck like, okay, what was your point?
Nah, it wasn't even that. Like,
how long did it take to dawn on you?
I knew what he was getting at. Right. Actually, you know what? I didn't really understand it.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it until I turned 20.
Oh, it took you that long.
I didn't get it. This what made me get it. Because when I was 20, I had one of my buddies became an A&R at Def Jam.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, bro, we finna get it in. Woo, woo. So it was me.
Yeah.
He brought me in and like 3 other artists.
Right.
Now, unbeknownst to me,
you ain't had the knowledge.
He really wanted the other 3 guys to. He wanted them to blow. Like he was really so focused on them.
Right.
But he had a 4th spot and he needed to fill it. I was the fill-in guy.
Wow.
But what ended up happening is,
what happened?
Karma bit him.
Okay. What happened?
Def Jam actually liked me.
Okay.
They liked me more than the other 3 that he was trying to push.
Yeah.
Now, he became a hater. I'm not going to say his name. Because he's still at the building.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he ended up, getting into the label head's ear like, nah, he ain't really the one.
He ain't ready.
Yeah, and then, that's how that situation came. So it's a project. I ended up releasing it on Audio Mac.
Okay.
It's called Thoughts from a Bando. That was supposed to be my
that
was supposed to be my Def Jam project. My project. That was supposed to be my Def Jam project. Okay. Yeah. Right. That was supposed to be like my debut.
But since that happened.
Yeah, I just was like, F it, and I just released it myself. But yeah, that was supposed to be my Def Jam project. And then we ended up falling out bad after that.
Man.
Yeah.
I gotta
be out here, they don't want to see me.
Look, I want them to regret this one, so let's go ahead and get this last song right here, man.
Yeah,
I really want
now this one.
You put your feelings into this?
Nah, so what a lot of people don't know about me is I'm country as hell. I'm from the South for real. I moved up here. Right. But so this song is called Throw Them Hands Up. It's for the HBCUs.
Right.
This song is for the HBCUs.
Okay.
And for my people that play football, this for y'all. Y'all come out to the tunnel to it. Y'all get y'all band to play it.
Right.
It took me like 6 months to get this song together for real. But I hope y'all enjoy it. Yeah.
Hard work, dedication. Let's go ahead and get into it. Throw them hands up. Kel James in the building.
Yeah,
Facebook with the Hittas. Let's go. Yeah, people. Okay. Yeah, look here. I'm going to tell y'all right now.
Throw them hands up.
Y'all ain't throw them hands up now in the car. Well, no, don't throw them hands up in the car. You got your hands on steering wheel.
Accident.
Crazy.
Look, almost. Some people know how to ghost ride though. Unless you in a Tesla. Yeah, I did that. I did that many times. But yeah, I know people in them Teslas. Yeah, throw your hands up. Yeah, you got them automatic cars and all that. Y'all know.
Yeah, it's self-driving
right.
For sure. That scared me, man. I don't like technology like that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Anything made by man is fallible. I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that, bro.
Oh, it's made by man? Yeah, that's valid.
I'm cool.
Hey, man. Kel James in the building right here on the basement.
For sure. Kel No Keenan, April 7th.
Man. Kel No Keenan.
Kel No Keenan.
What's going into that project, man?
Everything.
Everything.
I'm really throwing it all out here. I got a song that I'm dropping with Sinatra's, if y'all familiar with Sinatra's.
Yep.
Yeah, I got a joint, it's called Unsaid. It's some real bars, like some grown men talk on there. So
grown man talk?
Yeah, for sure. I had to get in my Ross bag, the cool flow. I had to get on, the Ross flow.
Okay. You gotta give it to him hard. You say this show here, so you gotta show.
Right, you got to.
Man.
Show it.
If you don't, I'm gonna be upset at you, because
Yeah.
Put your feelings into everything. Push,
Yeah.
You got yourself. You got your back. You got people that support you.
Wait, I want to ask you too.
Yeah.
We did the cipher together and everything. Yeah, shout out to all the artists.
Yeah, we did.
Is niggas really known to duck their taco because you seasoning well?
Hey, that was just a little clever bar, man. That was just a little clever bar, man. I just because I'm like,
that's his bar in the cipher.
Niggas know not to play when they eating some shells. Niggas know to duck their taco because I'm seasoning well. Yeah.
Catch
you. See the whole point of that.
You better duck that taco. You gonna be hit up.
You know what? Ciphers like that.
Right.
That's another thing that's missing too. A lot of these artists don't know how to write under pressure.
Right.
I think it was a famous producer that just said that recently, and I agreed 100% because iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Because I knew it was like 4, 5 of us on the song. I'm like, I gotta make myself memorable.
Yeah.
Like even if I ain't the best on here.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when we was recording, I had no intentions on getting on this damn song.
Nah, you did, and that's what's so crazy about it.
I wrote nothing.
He was just supposed to be the hype man. Right. He was supposed to be the fat man scoop of it all.
Right, I was supposed to be that.
He wasn't even supposed to have a verse. He just in the background, yeah, go ahead, you're cheering us on.
Right,
that's what
exactly. I was supposed to be the hype man. The one person that shouted, that was in the studio that said, "Wiz, you getting on?" was Brielle. Soon as she pointed me out, I was like, God damn, that mean I gotta write.
Yeah, because at that point it's like,
I ain't even write it. I just got on. I just told you, hey man, bunch being, I'm finna just say.
Shout out to Brielle too, man. Brielle the beast, man. Shout out Brielle for sure.
I had to freestyle that whole thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I think I ain't trying to nudge nobody. I ain't taking no shots at nobody. But me personally, I feel like Brielle the only one that can really get at me bar for bar.
Okay.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, Brielle gave me some moments where I'm like, I don't know. She the only one that can put that fear in me. Like,
okay,
I gotta.
Right, look.
Put you into the show.
Look, man. Well, we got we got 5 minutes left to the show, y'all. So we're gonna have to go ahead and wrap it up, man. Give out your social media, anything where people gotta find you, events that you're gonna be at too.
For sure. So Instagram, kel.james, that's KEL.JVMES. Facebook, Kel James, that's KEL space JVMES.
Okay. Make sure y'all follow me on my Instagram, DJ_D_WHIZZ. One more time for your mind and the people in the back. DJ_D_WHIZZ, all lowercase. Go ahead, Des.
And you can follow me on Instagram as Big Des, BIGG_DEST.
Okay, all social media platforms, that is Underground Hittas, except for Twitter, that is Hittas Radio. One more time, that is Hittas Radio. And on TikTok, we got Underground Hittas. YouTube, that's Underground Hittas TV. We got a lot of stuff that y'all need to be following us on, man. So make sure y'all go ahead and get that done. Cypher is out, people. The Cypher is definitely out, so make sure y'all get on up with that.
Yes, sir. Shout out Tate Els, Rec McGee, Brielle, Kilo the Dreamer.
Exactly.
Shout out Reese. Shout out Keys.
Right. Shout out Nikki.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Jay.
Shout out me.
Oh, yeah, Jay here. Yeah, shout out Jay.
Oh, Mola. DJ Marcus Mola.
For sure,
yeah. Hey, all of y'all that's listening right now to the sound of my voice, man, keep doing what you're doing for real. It's more talent coming day by day when we get people up in this studio, in this building, and I'm just proud of it. Every time, man. Y'all got me sound like an old ass man, but I'm telling you right now from my heart, I'm definitely appreciating the talent that's coming out now. Now that all the fakers and imitators is getting locked up, we got some real music coming out for the people.
Don't do that.
Look. I gotta say it though. I gotta say it though.
Oh, and shout out.
Get them prepared.
My fault. Shout out to Wiz for being District 205 alumni.
That's J2.
District 205 alumni. We stick together. We stick together out here.
J2.
Wait, what's going on? What school you went to,
He went to Thornwood.
I went to Wood?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, for real, man. Definitely appreciate y'all. I'm trying to stall for more time. It ain't even 5 yet.
Oh, come on, man. How you gonna get on talking about this 5 minutes left?
Oh, Jay, you want to say something?
Give me a mic.
All right, go ahead.
What the fuck it do, America?
Oh my God.
What it do? Hey, I had to come in because this was a special occasion because we got Kales in the building.
For
We
sure.
got Big Desk co-host.
Yeah.
I had to come see this. I had to.
Oh, speaking of things to see, everybody, y'all gonna see this billboard that me and Saddam just got, man, promoting the single, man. The billboard coming soon. Y'all, when y'all driving off the E-way, y'all gonna see my beautiful face and my chain on.
Real shit.
Look at the women.
Hey. And
Wait,
before
that's Kill. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's Kill right there.
Yes, it is.
Hey, and before I dip out, man, I gotta make the announcement. Ink Dog, Darion the Don, they came out with a solid song. I just so happen to produce. It's called On the Flow. Shout out David Banner and everything.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You
Featuring Queendom Come. Yeah, I did the beat to that
You
one.
did do the beat.
Yeah, man. So I gotta.
You too humble, man. Fuck your shit, nigga.
Talk your shit.
Hey, but nah, I had to make the announcement, man. On the Floor is out there right now, man. Shout out DJ Nathis, cause he done put that out there on High 92, and now the family that's out there. But man, it's time for us to get up on out of here, man. Without further ado, it's your boy DJ D Wiz.
It's your girl Big Desk.
I'm Kel James.
We'll talk to y'all later, man. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We got another special guest. Same time, 7 o'clock, man. We do this all the time. Let's go. We go.